This is where we're going to be fishing today. Now, let me tell you a little bit about today. We're in Central Florida today, fishing some private lakes. I want to try to catch my personal best today. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. I was gonna. Oh, that's one of the better ones I've had today too. I don't know if that was not a beautiful landing, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But I've never caught a double digit. I want to see if we can fix that in this video. That's why I came to Florida. I'm on a chase for that this year. I just got this. That's one of the things I want to check off my list. It's a personal best. So I come down here to Florida. We always come in the beginning of the year when it's cool, but I've had friends always tell me that the best fishing in Florida is actually in the summertime when it's hot. The weather's pretty stable all year, but for some reason they say they catch their biggest fish this time of the year, so that's why we're here. One more thing before we start today's video. This video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. If you want to get new innovative tackle sent to your door every month, make sure you hit the link in the description. Get new innovative tackle for the low like you know. If you're looking to get new innovative tackle sent directly to your door every month, make sure you subscribe to Mystery Tackle Box. Get it for the low like you know. One thing, I'll tell you something that I do know about the lake. So my buddy's gonna meet me here in a little bit. His name's Jose Chavez. I've been doing some filming for Straight Up Fishing, and we've been fishing in a lot of different places here in South Florida, but he said it has a lot of deep hydrilla. I can't think of a better way to catch a big bass than fishing deep hydrilla. So I think I'll show you what I got tied on. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to catch fish on. We've been down here for a couple of days now, so my boat is a little bit, it's like it's in disarray, I think. This is his rods. We actually fished yesterday, so I was sneaking on some of his rods. This is what he has tied on. I don't know if I'm gonna throw that or not. It looks like you would catch a big one on that, but that's something he's been working on. Look at this reel he's got. Look at that handle. I don't even think I could turn that. So this is what I got in mind. Since it does say, well, obviously we could probably catch some flipping, but what I got in mind for fishing today, deep hydrilla, is nothing better than a lipless. I'm gonna throw this guy right here. This is a Magic Man 75 from 13 Fishing. It's a little bit bigger. It's like similar to like a 3/4 ounce lipless bait. That way I can get it in some of that deeper grass and rip it out. I think that's a good way. You can catch a big one on a lipless, so that's what I'm going to try today. This one right here. It's sort of like a bluegill color. I'll find the name, the color of this bait, and I'll put it in the description box, and make sure you guys have a link to get to this bait too if you want to buy one. I think the key to this lake, if you look, you notice anytime you've ever had a lake that has like big bass, it's always grass. So you can see there's grass, like just putting you in right here at the ramp, there's grass all around my engine. Everywhere in Florida is pretty much vegetatively related. There's some, see, there's tons of hydrilla in this place. So I'm just gonna focus on that. Now I'm planning to just focus on hydrilla, fishing the grass today. There's other ways to catch fish. There's a lot of different ways to target them in this place. What is this beeping in my boat? All right. Now there's probably a bunch of different ways to target catching fish. I saw some like wood and laydowns on this place too. For some reason, I just feel like to catch a big one, you have to catch them in grass. That's your best chance at catching a big one. So that's what I'm gonna focus on. Chatterbait, lipless. We'll probably flip a little bit, but most of my time starting off is gonna be on that lipless. Yeah, I'm a conductible source. Here we are, we're on. We're on. Oh, it's a giant. There he is. Yeah. Dude, I knew the Magic Man would have to work on that hydrilla offshore like that. Just right on the same spots that we talked about. Like, you could tell looking at the graph, as soon as we got in some of that hydrilla, it was like 8 foot, 6 foot, 8 foot. Just throwing it right over the top of it. I'll let mine bury up in it pretty good. Just kind of pumping it out.
You get it. You got B-roll, video B-roll. Cool.
We'll just get another one.
Lovely.
This gives me opportunity to catch another one. Oh God, come on, Jose. That's a better one. Yeah. Fellas, camera guys, camera guys, camera guys, camera guys. We're catching fish. We're catching fish, and you're talking. We don't have any. Oh, that's a better one, bro. double up. It's like a little school on that point.
Yeah.
We went this whole stretch and then get a bite. Dude, you were thumping around. I don't want to start the day off like this. No. Well, I don't have one. I didn't catch one. Are y'all filming? You get this?
You want to do a tucking piece?
Yeah. Like this is the 13th part. Like this is the don't be not filming.
Oh, they're gonna love me.
Hey guys, today I'm out here fishing this submerged hydrilla line. That's what I'm going to basically focus on today. And I'm using something you haven't really seen me use a bunch on the channel. This is a lipless crankbait. I know I haven't really done a bunch of content on it. And this is Magic Man 75. A lot of this grass that I'm fishing is really deep. It's anywhere between 6, I would say as deep as maybe even 12 foot. And what I'm doing is just letting that bait get deep into the hydrilla, pulling it up. Not really. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, that's one of the better ones I've had today too. Dude, I thought it was in the hydrilla and it was started going off to the side. That's one of the better ones. Holy smokes. That is not a small one. Oh, he's pulling drag. A lot of people ask why I open my drag up when I'm fighting a fish. Bait catchers don't have as smooth of a drag as say a spinning rod, so a lot of times I will actually open up my spool like that because he does have it like barely hooked. But a lot of times, especially with treble hook baits, they just have the bait skin hooked. So if you tighten the drag up, even though I've got plenty of pound test line to manipulate the fish how I want, if I put too much pressure on it, you pull the hooks out of the fish's mouth because treble hooks really aren't that big. And so even though I've got plenty rod, 7'2" medium heavy rod, and I've got 15-pound test fluorocarbon on, you still have to be somewhat gentle when you're fighting the fish because you don't want to lose him. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get my hands around him with this treble hooks. Oh, I did that. I don't know if that was not a beautiful landing, but I got him in the boat. I don't know where I was. I was trying to explain to y'all what I was doing. That was a heck of an intro, I guess.
Oh, that's the Magic Man there.
This is a Magic Man 75.
Yeah, great bait.
So, if you guys are wondering, you're probably hearing a lot of talking in the background. We're actually shooting TV today. If you haven't already, you should be watching my show, Straight Up Fishing. I know a lot of you aren't because you're like, hey guys, your YouTube is great. You should have a TV show. And I've had a TV show for 2 years. So make sure you watch that. It's on Waypoint TV. I'll put the link to how you can watch Waypoint TV. There's several different ways to watch it. You can watch, that grass comes off way off. Like that's why I was way out in the middle. Like it's way out here. Like we're probably on top of it now. It was like way out. That fish, I caught that fish about where the boat is setting.
Right now?
Yeah. It's it's like 8. It's like grass really deep down there. Did you say what size that one was? It was 6 inch? Oh yeah.
Like I said, this is not even announced. You don't even know when we're
Okay.
Yeah, but you caught too many on it in the show to not be talking about it now. You can't be, you can't have all those catches and then be like, yeah, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. I'm not screwing with him. He's just got to learn some that. Oh, see?
Oh, I ran back with some bait right into him.
See? Yeah, he did not like that.
No, that was me running into him.
No.
He's like, what just happened? That was weird.
He didn't like it. He
See?
did.
Look, he's acting all sketched out.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, he kept messing with it. I'm messing with this Magic Man is what I'm doing. I'm messing with the Magic Man. I'm looking for the...
Here, just take tank.
You want me to just feed him a fish?
No,
Yes, please do. You can tap them on the nose. They can't bite you. Yep.
Y'all are crazy.
And under the mouth.
Tap the gator on the nose and he can't bite you.
Is that
I'm going with no. I'm not. You can just give him a fish. He'll leave us alone.
He got
Definitely
spooked.
won't. He won't follow us.
Just give him a fish. This is like a 2-pounder. We can just give him that. But then he'll want the fish and not us. Bro, do not run this boat over there. Jose.
You're running away already.
Why would you?
That's what it's for. It's set up.
No, it's not what it's for. No. I want him to go away.
He is gonna go away. He's like, why is that thing chasing?
But he's gonna go away right into my troubles is the problem.
Oh, you don't really want to fish, dude. All right, I'll stop.
I told you, like he just, if you just leave him alone, he'll be just really Spence.
Trying to get him out of our hole.
Bro. Get on that little point. Oh God. Yeah, dude, it's like it's a little thinner. It starts to break up right there. Okay.
Yeah, no, I found it. It was in here.
A big one. I got a big one on that Magic Man. I got a big one on the Magic Man. Oh, I wonder if they were thinking about me when they called this bait the Magic Man. I'm not sure, but shake it like your mama taught you. Shake it like your mama taught you. Shake it like your mama taught you. Oh, now this is the thing. Now we got trebles grabbing them. Gets a little bit more. Oh, it gets a little bit more technical. It's a little bit more different. More interesting. Dude, those hooks in the Magic Man, they are. You don't need to change those out.
No, these are KVD triple grip trebles.
No.
That's good stuff.
That's definitely good stuff. That don't suck at all. I'll let it go.
Ready to unleash hell.
I'm not about it.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not about it. Popped up right in front of his face. He didn't even react to it. Not about it. Not be the same as you know it. Oh, that's bass. Not bad. I thought it was the grass. Big one too. I thought it was the grass. I saw the hydrilla up top. I was like, oh, it's probably just buried up. Oh yeah. There's one with him. Oh yeah. Oh God, let me hurry up and get the fish in. Go away, bro. Look at that. Why is he coming? Oh, I'm not about the life. I am not having it. I do what I'm supposed to do. I obey the law. I pay my taxes most of the time. On time. You're not gonna get me. 40-year-old black guy ate by alligator. That's never happened. And I'm not gonna be the first one. You never see that on Instagram. You never see them tugging on our legs. Nope. Leave the gator alone. Usually if you miss one, he'll come back. I got dirt in my shoes and that is not what I'm enjoying right now. That's the good part about sandals. You get the dirt and sandals, rinse them off and keep on rolling. Good. Guys, fishing a lipless is so much fun. They lock this thing up. I mean, like this is some of the best fishing. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's, what would you say, top 3 for me.
Man, it's fun.
It's pretty fun. It's right up there with top water fishing. Yeah, it don't suck at all. But how I'm fishing it, you can see we're doing a lot of pumping and jerking, and I promise you we're not angry, we're not mad. The purpose of what we're doing, a lipless is a sinking bait. This is a Magic Man. This is actually about a 3/4 ounce bait. It's called Magic Man 75. I'm throwing it out in some of that deeper grass. Oh, Jose is catching bass in the grass as I'm telling you how to catch them. Okay, what is that? Is he talkable, aboutable? He's an honorable mention. And what we're doing, throwing it out in that grass that you can't see. That looks like bank, but down beneath the surface, there's grass down there. You throw it down there, let it sink. And what I'm doing is letting it actually get buried up in that grass. And I don't want to say ripping it out of the grass, but I'm just trying to make that bait just let it fall back to the grass. You can watch your line and tell how deep it is. Let it fall back down. Let it fall back down. Those sound effects is exactly what's going on, because the thing about a lipless, that right there is what draws the fish to the bait. A lot of fun to catch them. 12-pound test line using my graphite composite rod. This is a favorite 7'2". It's a graphite composite rod that I designed just for this. Chatterbaits, lipless crankbaits is exactly what it's best for. Just out here getting after it. Yeah. Ooh, oh, that was him for sure. I had him on for a second. I farted a little bit when I set the hook. Did you hear that, Tony? Just a little bit. It wasn't a bunch. Oh.